whole month dedicated to the country's favorite meal to go to. I'm joined by Chef Drew Erickson from Passerelle Bistro in Falls Park to help us celebrate. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Jamarcus. How are you?
I'm doing great. I can't complain. Everybody loves a good sandwich.
Yes, yes. And you know, it is National Sandwich Month. So
all of August, you have all the excuses in the world to eat a sandwich for every single day.
That's right. You know, last time I was here, we visited our dinner menu. Today, in honor of that, I figured we'll just visit some nice, healthy, easy options for a nice sandwich, good lunch.
And Drew knew the key words. He says, Jamarcus, I know how much you and your show love local, so we decided to go that route. All of the produce here from the market.
Yeah, so actually, you know, our favorite, Chef Terry and I, our favorite season is summer because you get to play around with all the local vegetables. It's one of our favorite things to go to the market on Main Street in Greenville every morning and get produce ready for the week. However, we need to do that. Also, we use some of the vegetables that we get for sandwiches at lunch. And since it is French, we're going to keep it on a baguette. So you just cut your slice of baguette right in half so you can grill it. Usually at the restaurant we'll grill it, but here I'll just throw it in the oven real quick.
Okay. Some fresh baguette. I love a good French baguette.
Yes. And I toasted one earlier, and here's the deal. Here's the kicker.
Okay.
I really love goat cheese, so we're going to spread some on the bottom here for you.
But you can probably do whatever type of...
Yeah, if you don't like goat cheese, just go with anything else that you might like, you know. And do you use mandolins? You know what a mandolin is?
No.
Awesome.
Like the instrument?
No, like... it's one of these guys, so it helps you slice vegetables really thinly. So you
Drew, I don't cook very much, so you'll know.
I know. Well, there's no zest this time, so we're good. So you just run your cucumber like this, very thin, and you get these super thin strips that are gonna, you know, that's something you would take forever to do with a knife. Yeah, saves lots of time. And you could also do it with these tomatoes too, but I just sliced those. These are actually super local. They're from their farmers market this Saturday also. And the one thing about tomatoes is you always want to make sure you season them really well. So get some salt and pepper on there. Yes.
Put some oil on there as well, I guess.
Yeah, so we'll do that'll come with the greens. I brought some arugula with me. And do you like alfalfa sprouts?
I do. I love them.
Yeah, so put
it
some
took
of those.
me a while to warm up to them, but because you know, I'm really a 5-year-old at heart. So when I saw them, I was like, I don't know so much about that.
Right. Well, they're actually super good. We'll just dress them with some olive oil and lemon juice.
And I really love that this whole dish. I mean, obviously sandwiches, they can be sometimes unhealthy depending on what you put on it. But this one's really good and healthy for you.
Right, just stick with your vegetables, and you know, they're so super crunchy, garlicky, rich. The garlic's going to come in with our sauce right here.
Okay.
We actually took some Greek yogurt and a little bit of creme fraiche, which is kind of like sour cream, and we're just keeping that healthy for us, and we blended it up with tons of herbs.
I love the name too, creme fraiche.
Yes.
It makes you feel like a chef.
Right. This green sauce is actually called Green Goddess. So we call this sandwich at the restaurant our Green Goddess Garden Baguette.
I think I've had the Green Goddess.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's definitely a mouthful, but you know, we just do it like that, set it up right there, and that's the crunchy one here. You hear that crunch?
Ooh.
That's what you get from having it nice and toasted in your oven for you or on the grill.
And then you're ready to celebrate National Sandwich Month.
Right, and you know what? Since we're staying healthy, Jamarcus, I decided we'd roll with a salad today instead of anything else. So this is a little champagne vinaigrette, just a little, let's get in there. It's just us, right?
Hey, you know, we're in the South, we just use our hands.
There you go. And you know, you just put that with you right there. But you make sure you get your
beautiful dish.
And there you go. It's really simple, really quick and healthy, and it's one of my favorites.
And this is on your lunch menu.
Yeah, we have this available at lunch. It's actually 7 days a week because it's on our brunch and our lunch menu. So you can have this anytime you'd like.
It looks stunning. Now I have to ask you, we did make this one. This is one of your favorites, but in the whole wide world, Chef Drew, if you had to pick one sandwich that is like it for you.
All right, my number one sandwich that I would have to have is definitely a croque madame. So you take nice sourdough bread, you line it with some Gruyere cheese and Mornay sauce and lots of ham, and then you cover that in more cheese, put it in the oven, and then before you're done, you put an over-easy egg on the top, break right into that, and it just goes everywhere. It's
that sounds spectacular.
I'm hungry now.
I feel kind of less cultured by saying that I like PB&J's.
You know, that's a classic too.
Classic PB&J.
Maybe that'll be my last
But this is a close second for my favorite in the world. So I can't wait to devour this. I promised myself I would not eat on television because of the crunching sound.
Right.
Chef Drew, thank you so much for being here. Definitely go check them out over in Falls Park. If you do want to check out Passerelle Bistro, they're located in South Main Street, 601 South Main in Falls Park in downtown Greenville. You can also visit them online at passerelleinthepark.com. Chef Drew back there saying hello. Next in studio, 62.